All right, everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are just the two of us, and we are doing pickups. Brad was working today. We wanted to get something filmed and up for you guys, so we are going to do pickups. It's been a couple weeks, so I have quite a few things.
I got a lot.
And I believe Jared has a bunch of stuff too, so we'll get right into it. Actually, before we do that, what you been up to recently, Jared?
I've been playing Dead Space.
That's the remake.
The remake.
How do you like it?
Fantastic.
Really? What?
Yeah.
So we talked about it when we did the other one, when we reviewed the original one. Has this one surpassed your expectations? Met them? What do you think?
I think it met my expectations. I still would prefer the original. The original one, to me, has a special place in my heart. A little weird there, but
Yeah.
it's just better. I think the original one's better, but like the graphics on this are really clean.
Did they
changed-
move him a little bit? So he's a little
He
further
seems a
away?
little better. The controls seem a little more responsive.
Okay.
The voice acting is good. Prefer him to be quiet, but that's fine. They changed a few things and you can look on the internet to see what people are saying about it. I'm not going to get into what they changed because it's going to cause a thing we don't want to get into. But the graphics itself are nice. Like the very beginning where the necromorph is chasing you, and then it opens up the elevator and then it slams closed. Well, when it slams closed on this one, the blood splatters all over your suit, and you just see it dripping off your suit. Like the graphics are nice on this. The lighting's really good.
Have you made it pretty far in?
I'm up chapter 6 or 7.
Oh, nice, nice. Okay.
It's a lot harder too. You can definitely see definitely harder. You don't get as much ammo, unless I'm just playing on the big boy difficulty. I don't know, but it's definitely harder. They come out of different spots, so you'll hear them like, oh, they're gonna come from that vent over there, and then they'll jump out of the side. Because I just played the other one recently, so I know where they're coming, and they changed it.
Well, and that's what I like about it, right? I haven't picked up the new one yet because $70 is kind of pricey for me at the moment for a game I'm not probably going to play a ton of right away. But I like that we just went into it, so you can compare it.
Yeah, it's
back to
definitely
back.
they definitely changed some things, controversial things. But like I said, I'm not gonna get into it. Just go on the internet and see for yourself.
Nice. So I've been playing a little bit about a week ago or 2 weeks ago, whatever it was. Nintendo Switch added for their online. They added the Game Boy Advance and Game Boy Color. So I've been playing some Game Boy Advance games, taking me back. I was playing
Lucky Luke.
No, I was playing
that one?
Minish Cap, the Zelda game, and I hadn't played that one
I don't even know what that
ever.
is.
And it's really good. It's really good. I played it a lot when we were in Hawaii last week. I was playing it on the plane and everything, and that's been enjoyable. So,
Do you remember Lucky Luke?
I do.
the cowboy one?
I think that was one of the
Advance.
first games we
Yeah.
had, right? But enough of that. We'll get into the pickups now. That's what everyone's here for,
Yeah.
if anyone's even here. But if you did come, that's what you're here for. So do you want to start? Or you want me to start?
I got a bunch, so I'll start.
go for
Well,
it.
first things first. I'm gonna start with what I got. I got this for Christmas. This is the Ryo Hazuki Shenmue statue. You can see like he just beat somebody up because there's like looks like a table he smashed with the bar stool, but the quality on this is nice. Do you hear that crack?
Yeah.
The quality on this is nice. I mean, you look at his face. I mean, it looks just like him.
No, and
I
that's
mean,
the one
and
thing
it's
I would
big.
say.
This is nice.
Oftentimes I see some of these character pieces or these statues, and they don't look like them, and that's kind of annoying. This is spot on.
I
This
mean,
is
look at
good.
down to his shoes because I played this game countless times. I can tell you everything about it, but like his shoes, the detail on his shoes, like his jacket, the little band-aid thingy here. I mean, everything. I mean, it's.
I like
matches.
the smudges. Like the smudges, like he broke the table, right? And then he spilled beer or something
Yeah,
on there.
like
It's
little
really
cup.
cool.
There's a cup under there and a bottle, but you can see the quality in this. Like this looks just like him.
Yeah, that's legit.
This is nice.
And I'm not surprised because I was part of ordering that for you. I didn't pay for it, but I at least ordered. So
sure.
it's cool. Yeah, it's sick. You got what? You want to keep going, or you want me
Yeah,
to
I got a
start?
couple. So I'm gonna start with something. Got Atari 400. This is supposed to compete with the more like the Commodores. This was near the end of Atari's life. They brought this out to try to compete with everything else, and this pretty much was the downfall of them. But the quality of the games on this compared to 2600 are not even close. This, you play Pac-Man, it's like arcade. The quality on this is fantastic. I mean, you can see it's older.
So a 400 is better than a 2600.
Yeah, this is like more like a Commodore, more like a computer.
Well, the only thing I know about the Commodore is the song.
That's a great song. We can link it in there. But the thing is, I already have one. This came in with the deal. I got 3, so one of them is yours, sir.
Oh, okay, all right. I don't
That
know
one
what
is
to do with
yours.
That
That one
Is
is
this the
yours.
one that rattles?
No, I keep in the rattle one. This is the rattle one. It's this one.
I think you do have the rattle.
Yeah, so we got to open up and take it. But basically, you open it up, and you put the game in here. You can see, you put the game in here. Drop it in here. And then, I don't know what this is. I think this is the broken
might be what was rattled.
Yeah, this one's probably broken, but this came in with the deal. I bought a Atari, one of the computers, and he just threw this in. He goes, I got these two, just take them.
Try moving it now and see if it rattles.
Yeah,
it rattles.
So this one might be broken, but it doesn't really matter because I bought one of these for like $200 by itself with Pac-Man, and he threw these two in with it. He goes, I don't.
Did he test them at all? Do you know?
No, a guy had a bunch. A guy turned in a Atari 520 computer. I think it's a 520. I think it's called, right? Yeah. He turned in a 520 computer, and he had all the everything. You name it, he had it. 2 monitors, games, brochures from when the thing was first released, like all kinds of stuff. Probably worth a lot.
Could have brought that up here too.
But it was a big box. I won't bring it up. I can't even close it.
No,
it's fine. Set it over there.
But so he threw these in. He goes, just take the computer, everything, and these and all the games, everything in the box. Don't even know what's in the box. I just take it for $500. I guess he knew nothing about it, and you can't find a lot of information on the actual 520. So he's just like, I don't even know what's worth. He says it'll do for 4, and then he's like, well, we'll throw these in and everything, just make it 5. I'm like, all right. But like I said, I already have one of these. So this one, if this doesn't even work, we can use that as just a display piece. But the extra one is for you.
So what games? The games in the box were for this or for the 520?
No, there's everything. There's games for that, and there's games for the 520.
Interesting.
There's all kinds of stuff in that box, but it's huge, and I haven't even filtered through all of it yet. It's a lot. So the games, yeah.
Oh, so these are the games that are very boring looking.
No, the Pac-Man.
No, the cases.
Oh yeah.
The actual what do you call it? The cartridges. They just say words, or they have pictures on them.
Some of them. Yeah, so these are pretty basic looking. You can see they're really, really basic. But you can tell there is a difference between the 2600s and these.
What is left cartridge? Left cartridge. What does that mean?
I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea. They work. I know that.
Interesting.
But if you play Pac-Man, it's legit.
So
it puts the 2600 to shame.
Maybe I'm a fool, but these only work on the 400,
yeah.
or they work on all of them?
No, just this one.
Okay. Where does it say a 400 on there? Like, how would you know?
You just got to know, dude.
Oh, this one says CXL 400.
But you can see how it says Warner Communications. This is old, dude.
Yeah.
But
cool.
Yeah, these are legit. The game, and the good thing about what I like about Atari and ColecoVision, but especially Atari, is the games are cheap. You can get stuff for Atari for cheap because these collectors nowadays, they don't want anything to do with Atari. Because all the collectors now are younger, like our age. Yeah. They want Nintendo 64, a lot of Nintendo stuff.
I actually saw a lot on eBay. It was like 100 games for like nothing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's like it was so cheap.
Yeah, you can get them for, there's occasional ones that are like maybe the Halloween game that was limited release and stuff like that. Those are probably a couple $100, but legit regular games, you can get it for cheap. That's what's great about Atari.
And this hooks up through the antenna? Is that what that one is? Through the
Yeah, it's RF connection. It's like your antenna, yeah.
Interesting.
So it's like I said, if you can't get a Commodore, because Commodores are a little more expensive, just get one of these bad boys. And they play, like I said, the game quality on these are way better than 2600. But they didn't sell a lot because that was the end of the life of Atari.
I'm confused on why a 400 would be more than a 2600.
Well, it's a computer. This is like a computer. That's the home console. This is something separate. But you see, it has a little jack.
So it actually connects to. It connects to a TV or just goes to
TV.
the? Okay.
Yeah.
Because you guys had the computer monitor.
Well, the computer, the other one's separate.
Yeah,
that's completely separate.
That's a different unit, which I should bring upstairs if I can sneak by the camera.
Okay. You got more?
I got a bunch, dude. So, I got this for like $20, dude. NBA courtside, Kobe Bryant. Comes with everything. Comes with the book. Has a book. If you get these complete, you gotta have the book. I mean, the quality of the book.
I can hear you.
The book and everything. So the quality of the book, the cartridge. This is all real. This is all authentic. Somebody even marked it, but look at the quality of this thing. This is nice, dude.
Yeah, no, it's a pretty clean card. I don't like the X on it, but than that.
Yeah, that's fine. But I want to say I got this for like $20. Now NBA Courtside 2 is like $80 complete in box. But this, a lot of people might not know we're in Southern California. Enough of that LeBron stuff, LeBron this, LeBron that. The real GOAT is Kobe Bryant. I mean, this means a lot to all this Kobe Bryant meant a lot to all of us because
Yeah.
being Lakers fans, being in LA, and especially being like 8, 9 years old when this game came out, and he was like the coolest guy to us. I had to get this one because Kobe Bryant, being being the best player ever. I don't care what anybody says, better than Jordan, definitely better than LeBron. He's the real GOAT, and this means a lot to me. I had to get this like this because of Kobe being so important to all of us.
Yeah.
I figured like when I saw this, I was like, I have to get this.
Yeah, I actually have just the game itself. I don't have the.
You can get this. It's not
box.
expensive, dude.
I'm very picky when it comes to like boxes. Yours a little dented.
Yeah, the box. The box, as long as the box is in somewhat good condition, that's all that matters. I don't really care. It doesn't have to, as long as it's not smashed or taped everywhere, but it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm not gonna be getting a graded game. That's just dumb.
Yeah.
But this means this. I had to get this because it means a lot, especially us being
For
diehard.
$20,
Kobe fans.
good deal.
Great deal, dude.
Okay, what we got next?
Well, you can go ahead and
bring that
hit
in.
me with one.
Okay, here's the other one. So you picked this one up as well, Jared?
That came with all this. So
Oh,
this is
okay.
the actual computer. This is the 520.
So the 520 is better than the 400.
Yeah, this is a full on, supposed to be like a computer, dude. Where it comes with floppies, the screen. The screen comes with has a floppy disk thing underneath it where you can plug it in. Or you can get the floppy disk thing separate. They have a separate unit, or the screen comes with it. There's a bunch of different ones, but you can see this is a full-on keyboard, dude, with a mouse, everything. This is
Yeah,
legit.
I could see why they failed.
This is legit.
This is ridiculous. I mean, there's just so much. Like, that one is overly confusing. This one's a computer, makes a little bit more sense.
Yeah, but look at all the plugs on the back of this thing. Like, it's heavy.
Yeah, but if you're trying to make just video games, man, like...
Well, it does. It's supposed to do everything. Play games, all kinds of stuff. You can, but I mean, that's why you have a mouse. It's not just not a game,
Yeah.
just a game console. But I've never seen one of these before. And when I went in, he's like, "Hey, I got this. I want you to take a look at this," because he knows we like Atari. And I saw this. I'm like, dude. And so I looked online, try to find details on how much a complete one would cost. It's hard, dude. You can't find anything. So he had no idea what it was worth. He just throw me out a number. And I said 5, and he goes, "Well, I was thinking 4, but I'll add all this extra stuff since we're already thinking 5 anyways." And he gave me a bunch of stuff with it. I mean, there's owners, brochures, all kinds of stuff that whoever had this must have been the original owner because he has all that stuff with it. And I haven't had time to go through all of it, but there's a lot of stuff. So you can see on the side, here you can plug
The floppy disks
disks
and
on the
stuff.
side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's a computer.
It's
like
a
this.
full-on computer. It's awesome, dude.
Are the games on floppy disks?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
they are.
They are.
Computer games.
Yeah. Now, we plugged it in, and there has some coding. I'm going to have to find somebody to figure out if they could set this bad boy up because I have no idea. But it was more to me, it's like, hey, even if it doesn't, I can't even use it, it's still awesome to have because I've never seen anybody have one of these.
Yeah, interesting for sure. Heavy as hell.
It's,
Get the little
I mean,
mouse.
you figure this thing's heavier than his laptop, and that has twice or 10 times the stuff this thing
Yeah.
can do. But shows you how far we've gone. But this is a full-on computer. And then I have the 2 monitors and everything. So it just depends on which monitor you want to use.
Damn. Okay.
I'm bringing some heaters, aren't I?
I'm not a big Atari guy, so but I think it's cool.
You don't like
It's
the
cool
Kobe
to
Bryant?
have. I like Kobe Bryant. I like it. I think it's cool to have. I'm not the guy that gets excited about it, but it's cool to have. Like, especially in here, you have a lot of different consoles. It's cool to have the history of Atari a little bit,
because
right?
everybody says Nintendo this, Nintendo that. No, without these guys, it wouldn't be what it is. Because all they did is take what they did.
Well, they
and
also
made
kind of killed.
fine.
I'm not going to argue with you, but they also kind of killed it and almost made Nintendo not happen.
Well,
People were like,
all
whatever.
Nintendo did is they just took what they did, sat back and watched what they did, and just fine tuned certain things. But without the Atari, there would be no Nintendo.
I
And I don't wanna hear no fanboys out there in
I
the
would also
comments.
say Atari almost killed the video game market. Oh, they did
That's
until
a myth.
Nintendo came and fixed
That's
it.
a myth.
But we'll get
That's
into it.
a
We'll
myth,
get in. It's not a myth.
But I mean,
m-
all the little fanboys out there are gonna be like, whatever. You
there's
just put in the
there's-
comments.
there's-
Somebody just commented.
There's
at least. I don't
no
care.
there's no Atari fanboys.
I look
There's
at
a lot of Atari fanboys.
I look at it
No.
like this: if you're
They're all
real,
dead.
if you're a real video game fan, you have to like Atari.
I like,
as
and
well.
don't get me wrong, I like Nintendo. I'm not a huge Nintendo guy like you, but I
Yeah.
love Nintendo. We had Nintendo 64. I like all this stuff, but let's just get something straight. These are the guys that started it. Okay,
And that's, I mean, that's fine. You can
was it
say
Nolan
something
Bush
about.
now?
you
He's
can-
the one that started it.
You can say the thing about
guy's a genius.
everything, though, right? Like Wayne Gretzky's the greatest hockey player of all time, but you have to like Gordie Howe because he was before him. I don't have to do any of that.
No,
I can
you
just
have to.
skip that history because it's boring history.
Well, no, it's
I
like
move on.
It's
to,
like the people say the Beatles are the best, but it's like the Beatles looked up to Buddy Holly. So if it wasn't for Buddy Holly, the Beatles wouldn't exist.
and
So
Buddy
you have to
Holly
give us
looked up
respect.
to who? Some of those, hey.
No, probably I
you
think
know,
Elvis.
Come on.
But that's my point. Is you have to you don't have to say they're the best, but you have to respect the fact that they influenced who
It doesn't mean I have to like it or collect
No,
it.
you don't have to
No,
like
I
it.
like
there
it.
you go. Go
Just
for
re-
it. Move
just
on.
respect
Let's just go.
it.
More. I respect it. It's cool. I like the history of it. There you go.
I picked this one up a couple days ago. Don't know why.
It's
Casino, Sega Dreamcast. Now, what I like to do is I like to go through. I'm gonna give you a little what I do. I like to go on eBay.
Okay.
And I'm trying to focus on one console right now to try to build it up instead of splitting it everywhere.
Yep.
As you can see, I'm doing a fantastic job of doing
Yep.
that. But I like to just type in Dreamcast games, and I'll just scroll through and see what comes up as cheap.
and you found this one for $8.
Yes. Now, I was very disappointed because when I opened it up, I saw there was a Dreamcast game room. I'm like, oh, same people. I looked on eBay. I don't think they ever made this. Only PC, you can see. But, of course, it has the book,
It's called Hoyle. What's it called?
Hoyle Casino.
Casino.
But it's a full-on casino game. There's a casino floor and
I
stuff.
like it.
You
I
pick
actually
your
kind
game.
of like it. Anything Dreamcast, it's in great condition.
Yeah,
too.
this is perfect condition.
I could see
This
why
was
it
like,
must be a
I
banger.
want to say I spent like $12 for this. But this one was just kind of, it's cheap, build up my Dreamcast collection. I think Brad was just in Vegas or something, so I was like,
Yeah, I like
casino
it.
games. But, 8 style. Okay, you have blackjack, craps, poker, poker, I don't know what that is, roulette, slots, video poker, and video slots.
Yeah, that's
So you
cool.
see the little hand?
I
See
like
the hand and everything.
That's pretty cool. I'm not. See, now you're bringing heat.
How much stuff do you got?
I got a lot.
So hit me
okay,
one.
all
Hit
right.
me with one.
First, I'm gonna go with. I got a 3DS game sealed Zelda Triforce Heroes. I know it's not one of the
I heard
best.
that's a good one. I heard it's
It's
good,
not
though.
one of the best. A lot of it was online based, and with not many people playing, I guess online anymore, it's not great. But I just got it. It was cheap. It was like $20.
Where'd you get it from?
I think I got it on Amazon. I got an alert. It was on sale. I got it for like $20.
So what? Take a
I
sticker.
took the sticker
Oh, that
off,
came that
so I
way.
got to use some like rubbing alcohol or something to
Huh?
clean that up. But
Heard
that's
it. No, actually, no joke. I've heard that's a good game
Oh.
because you can play with your buddies, right?
yeah. Now keep in mind we did just go to Hawaii, so on the flight I brought my Switches, and I knew my 4-year-old Ben would want to play the game, and also I needed to get some games for myself that I got hyped about. So if you see children's games in this batch here, it's for him. It's not for me. Some of them are already on Game Pass. I've played them, but on Nintendo Switch, which is portable. Right?
Can I guess one?
Go ahead.
Ryan's World.
Not in this batch,
Okay.
no. So I'll start with the first one that I got here, and again, this is for him. We haven't opened it yet because it came after we got back from Hawaii, so it kind of defeated the purpose. But first one, here we go. Peppa Pig, my friend Peppa Pig, the complete edition. We actually have this on Game Pass, and I'm starting to realize how much I love Xbox because we were playing a game. I think we were playing. It's in this batch later. And he did something. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get some achievements or whatever, and I didn't. And I'm like, that's weird. Maybe they.
So now you're gonna
And
start
then
on
all of a
achievements.
sudden, I'm like, oh, we're playing on Switch, so you don't get that. So
Yeah.
I'm starting to miss that a
Yeah.
little bit.
So now you're gonna start doing what we're doing.
No, because I only have like 25,000 anyways. I'm never catching you guys. You guys are like
I have
way ahead.
219 or something.
But Peppa Pig, that's another one I picked up here. I got
Okay.
a bunch, so I'll just keep going.
Okay. Hit me with one more and I'll jump onto mine.
Now this one I bought.
Okay.
It's Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy combo for the Nintendo Switch, and I bought this one open off of Amazon because I wanted to buy something cheap off Amazon, see if it's similar to eBay. You know what I mean? When it says like used, very good condition. And I'm not gonna lie, this one said it was in very good condition, and it is. I think it was like $18 or something like that. I think new it's only like $25, so I didn't save a ton of money, but I wanted to test it out on something I really didn't care about, and. Wheel of Fortune. We used to play the heck out of Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, right.
With our grandma. Jeopardy, I've never played on a.
I'm more of
on
a Wheel of Fortune guy.
Yeah, I've never played that on a video game, so I'm interested to see how that goes. But so far, I haven't brought much heat, but I got more heat on the way. Go for it.
Okay. NFL 2K2,
Okay.
Sega Dreamcast. Randy Moss, right on the cover. I mean, it has a little bit of crack. What I love about these sports games, even though they're on Dreamcast, you get them for good price.
Yeah, those are like $6-7.
This one I got.
shipping.
No, this one's a little more because this was the last one made for Dreamcast. So I think it was like 15. But I mean, it has a nice book and everything. A little bit of feels like a little bit of water damage, but it's fine. Just notice that.
No, the thing that I always hated. Was,
Oh, and then it has his career stats. So, as this point, he's only played 48 games. He had 226 receptions. Wow, he went way higher than that in his career.
Yeah, that was.
It just shows you where he was at this
Very
time.
early on, but no. Anytime you can get one of these Sega sports games, they're worth grabbing. I think I have the green one, The green football one. You know what I'm talking
You probably have 2K1.
about? I think that's what it is.
But these Sega Sports games are the best. Not EA, Sega Sports.
So the
By
next
far the
one,
best.
the next one we'll whip out. You guys will be a big fan of this. I don't even watch this guy. I don't even
This is
really
a
know
nerd.
much
It's a
about him,
nerd.
but I did get it. I got the Angry Video Game Nerd 1 and 2 Deluxe. You guys like hype this guy a lot,
Dude, if we ever become big enough, he will be here.
I don't think so.
And he will be sitting right there, and you're gonna be starstruck. You know
We
what I'm
don't.
say?
We don't even have that.
I don't.
Nonetheless, I don't even know much about the
I think
game.
this is supposed to be Mike Matei right here, his buddy. I think.
Is this like a poop monster?
I think so, and that's that weird pickle dude that he has.
Yeah. I don't know much about it, but I thought I'd pick it
Do
up.
yourself a favor after this.
Looked pretty cool.
Go pick a game that you like. Watch one of his videos on how he roast it. You'll be a fan.
I don't know. I thought you were gonna say pick any game in my room and you'll trade me. For
No,
this.
that's not gonna happen. Because you're gonna go for Mensa. That's not happening.
Okay. I'll keep going.
That has been killing you for years.
Next one I picked up, I actually asked you about this one. Deadly Premonition Origins for Switch. This sounded horrible.
It's horrible.
And great at the same time. So pick this up. Again, everything I have I think is for Switch. Maybe one other console.
This is basically like The Room for video games. It's so bad
Dude, it was
that
cheap
people
too.
say it's good,
And I
but
had
it's just
to.
straight bad.
When did it really originally come out on?
Like 360.
360.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was horrible.
Yeah. It says Origins. Or Deadly Premonition Origins. So I'm excited to try it, but I'm gonna save this closer to Halloween so we can jump into this because if it's as bad as it sounds,
It's horrible.
it'll be fun.
You'll be quite embarrassed.
Did you have a bunch more? What do you got?
I'm gonna hit you with two.
Okay.
Now, I'm not a PC guy at all. Okay, but yet again, it came with this bundle. So I'm gonna go with two at a time. We got House of the Dead 3 for PC,
Okay.
and we got Stalker for PC. Now, I don't know a lot about what PC games and like what you need to run them because that's not my thing. But like I said, it came with the bundle, so I'm like, might as well keep them. I mean, if there's anything in here you see minus this
Dude, what?
and
hang
one
on.
more I got in there, you can take
Okay. I didn't
because
know
I
what it
give
was.
I give things as well. I don't just buy stuff.
I wasn't gonna try and take either of these.
Now
I
I'm pretty sure this one's missing a couple discs because that's a fat thing to put disc in. I think it was only one,
Yeah.
but that's fine. It's okay.
But what's really cool about this, it's similar to when you start buying stuff for like the Japanese game.
Yeah.
You're never gonna use it, but it's nice to have, and then the artwork is. Pretty,
Now here's the thing:
pretty
I have
cool.
no idea where I'm going to put these things. I don't have a PC section,
Well, you gotta.
and
open them.
I'm running out of room in here. I mean, we need to get a bigger room or something, or
Yeah.
a bigger house, or do something. But I have no idea what we're going to do with these. None.
Yeah.
Why are you wearing your headset like that?
In my head, it's hot. They can't see it. Doesn't matter.
All right, I'm gonna start going quick because this is gonna be too long of a video. So here's a couple. Here's the two that I bought for the kid as well. Cocomelon, Play with JJ. This is the one where I thought he was gonna get an achievement.
Who's JJ?
That's the kid from Cocomelon. It's a kid show. So I bought this one for him. He actually played this for about an hour on his own, and it's very kid friendly, like for like a 3-year-old. Kid friendly. So highly recommend if you got a little one, you want to get him into games.
So he's almost too advanced.
This
for that.
is a good one. Yeah, he actually got bored with it. Peppa Pig's a little bit more his speed, and that's very basic too. But Cocomelon is beyond basic. And then Paw Patrol Grand Prix. He liked this one too. And what I liked about it is he was trying to play Mario Kart, a little too advanced. This one, it's like on rails, man. Like it's almost like bumper.
And what
do
did
you call
that
this?
cost?
This one was actually pretty expensive. This one was like 15. I got Target had buy one get one 50% off. This one was 50, but like I said, I got buy one get one 50% off, so I wasn't tripping too much. None of these are bangers yet, but I promise you, I have bangers coming. I promise you, I got more. Hang on. I'm gonna go with a bunch of Switch stuff real quick. Disgaea 6.
I don't know what.
I don't
idea
either,
what
but
that is.
it looked cool. Picked that bad boy up.
Looks
Okay,
terrible.
I'm
I know
finally
what that
getting
is.
into my limited run stuff. I got Shantae Risky's Revenge for Switch. Regular Shantae. Feel how heavy these bad boys are, dude. Right? And then I did get Night
I
Trap.
was gonna get one of those.
Night
I have one
Trap.
on eBay. I'm watching right now. So
Night Trap I thought would be fun to play as well. Heard a lot about it. Never got an opportunity to
controversial
play it.
for
Yeah.
at the time.
And so picked that up. Star Wars, I played this a lot on the flight. Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga. This is also on Game Pass if you want to play it. But actually,
Star Wars
really
guy, but okay.
fun. It's really fun though. You got to at least try it. It's very very fun.
The only people I know are Qui-Gon Jinn, which is Liam Neeson. I think is he in that?
This has all of them. Like
Okay.
it has all it goes a lot. And then the other one I got here real quick is I've actually bought this as a joke game for Christmas, and I think Linda got it. RBJR, or Brad's girlfriend, got this game from me.
So you
and then
rebought it?
I rebought it because I had so much fun with it. Also on, I think it was on Game Pass, but I just wanted to have it sealed. It's a fun game, Rainbow Billy. It sounds dorky and nerdy and all kinds of other things. It's actually pretty fun.
Well, it's a huge haul we got here. It's a lot of
Oh,
games.
I got a lot more down there. Okay, so I got a bunch more. Someone started doing.
Go for
like
it. Do what I did.
Got a loose disc of The Sims 4. Huh? So we got EverQuest 2
PC.
PC. No idea what that even plays like. We got this is a good one. Flight Simulator 10. I mean, you feel that, dude. There's some.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I hear you. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not excited over PC
And then
stuff.
Myst 10th anniversary DVD edition. I mean, everything. Myst has been on everything. I think I have it on the Saturn. I mean, we got a bunch of stuff here. I don't even know what to
I
do
would
with
actually just, for our audience's sake, let's skip the PC games.
That's mostly what it is.
Oh, it's a lot of PC games.
It's all PC games.
Oh,
Got a whole container
Well,
full.
bring
I got a good one on PC though.
okay.
Dead Space.
Oh,
That's matter. If I didn't keep any of these things, I would definitely keep this one. Only one. If I had to just keep one, it would be this one.
You might want to just honestly go on eBay and start shoveling some of the. Is this sealed?
I don't know. He just threw it in the deal. Didn't even look at it.
I don't think it's sealed, no.
There's a sticker on the top. It doesn't look like it's been ripped. It's sealed.
Oh, that's sealed.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah, your flight simulator sealed.
All right, cool. Looks like I'm keeping that because it's sealed like you.
Okay, what else you got?
I
Dead Space is cool. Game Critics Award of 2008. It
got a
says.
lot of stuff. I got EverQuest 2 contains EverQuest Platinum. Somebody wrote on it.
Nice.
Dark Age of Camelot. Don't even know what this is, but it kind of looks like Morrowind. I guess. I'm
Is it a
assuming.
janky version.
You just pissed off like 2 people out there. Actually play this.
It's a whole tub we got.
We got
Does that go-
EverQuest 2. Oops, something fell out.
Serious Sam, dope.
You saw that? Well, that ruined it.
Yeah. Well,
Serious
it fell
Sam. This
out.
is a good one. Everybody's played Serious Sam. This is the PC Game of the Year edition, I guess. I don't know. Okay, whatever. Oh, didn't even know that. Railroad Tycoon 3.
Cool.
Hmm.
You're a big Railroad Tycoon guy.
And that's his type of thing. He likes
Yeah,
railroads.
nice.
Yeah, but you're a tycoon.
I am.
There's things that we haven't even really went through this thing yet.
Another EverQuest. I don't know what the difference is.
Yeah, they
This is,
all.
dude, feel that?
they
That
all
was
look-
beefy.
Yeah, that's heavy, dude.
And then we got EverQuest Trilogy.
Well,
Dude, this is sealed, Dick.
Probably it might be worth something. He doesn't deal with PC stuff, so he doesn't
Yeah.
know. He's like, just take it. I don't know even what this is.
Yeah, that's I would be like him.
we're gonna have to check it out.
Dark Void.
Holy cow.
Might be worth some money. Somebody might want it. Somebody out there might.
This
know.
one's cool. I don't even know what it is, but it's a cool box.
Richard Garriott's Tabula Rasa.
I've never looked at it, so let's see what's inside. It's
Running out of room here, buddy. Just a bunch of stuff.
wow, look at that.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I
We'll have to
have
look
no
that up
clue.
after the fact.
No clue what any of this is.
You're starting to stress me out here with all this mess.
I'll start putting some down here. Oh, I got it. Lord of the Rings Online Collector's Edition. Some of this stuff has to be worth something.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
An empty box. Nice.
No, it's underneath.
Well, he took the collector stuff.
He didn't even go through this stuff.
No, it's all underneath. There's books and everything underneath.
He had one of his employees. He bought it. He just left it in the corner for us. He didn't even go through it.
Okay, we got BioShock and Obscure. I've actually played this game. I played it. They have 2.
Sketchy.
This doesn't even look like.
You need a bigger table.
This is basically like a 2-player, like original Resident Evil. The second one I played for the Nintendo Wii. Straight ass.
Yeah, horrible. You got more in that box still?
That's all the PC stuff.
So we're done with PC stuff.
done with PC stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna stack it here.
I mean, if you see some stuff in here, you can shoot me an offer, bro.
Free. I'll help you sell it. The
Yeah.
problem is I don't know what you guys are gonna do with it all because you're not PC guys.
No clue.
We've actually roasted PC guys on this channel
I
ourselves.
definitely
so,
have.
You might be PC master race now.
No, that's Brad.
Oh. Did you want to go more? I think I have like 5 more.
Yeah, you go ahead and you go.
I have 3 more.
Okay, I'll go. 2 more generic Switch games. I ended up getting SpongeBob
Wait, did you say
SquarePants.
SpongeBob?
You said Spudge.
I think I did, but it's SpongeBob SquarePants, the Cosmic Shake. This is the new one that came out. I think it was $40 originally, and Best Buy had some sort of error 3 months before it came out, 2 months before it came out, something like that, for $19.99. And so I just reserved it and got it for $20. I haven't opened it, probably never will, but for $20 it's good.
You sure it was an error? They just didn't want to get rid of it.
No, it was an error because it immediately went back, and they actually canceled some. And the other one I got was Frogun. I don't know if you ever heard of this game. I'm actually going to open this one. He literally has a frog that he uses as a gun. This one looks sick.
Is it?
So and it's more like a platformer. Looks right up my alley.
Oh, this looks more kind of like. I can't believe I'm going to say this, but Mario 64.
It looks cool, right?
Yeah.
It looks legit. I'm excited to actually play that one.
Wait,
Just
this is
haven't had-
2-player. Does
just
got
haven't
one
had
play
time.
as a frog gun guy?
Maybe there's. I don't know. We can
Says
open it up when
one
we're done here. We'll pop it up and go. Okay, I have one more before I want to get into the big idea.
All right, I got. Now this one really made me upset because either I didn't see it or the guy just got me good. Monaco Grand Prix for Sega Dreamcast, but
What?
where's the back to it?
Yeah, that's bad.
I almost want to order another one just to fix it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to now.
And then look at the spine here. There's no.
There's nothing
Well,
in
the
it.
spine and the piece in
Yeah,
here
that's
are all
what.
connected.
Yeah,
they
that
fold
this
in.
makes me very upset. When I got it, I'm like, wait, where's the back?
Can
to
you
it?
go and check your listing?
I'm pretty sure I just didn't see it.
Oh, okay. Well,
So
that's
I'll
on you
take the
then.
heat on this one.
That's on you.
I'll take the heat on that one.
Oh, you're
World
really
Series
hitting me.
Baseball 2K2, Sega Dreamcast.
Who's on the cover of that one?
Mario Rivera.
Is it?
Is that Rivera? No, not Mario
No,
Rivera.
that's
The dude played for Boston.
Pedro.
Pedro Martinez.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Whoa.
Close enough.
Not even close.
Close enough. One played for the Yankees, one played for Boston.
Yeah.
He's
One was,
arguably
one
one
was
of
a
the best.
reliever, one was the starter.
One of the best. Arguably one of the best pitchers of our day. I think Clayton Kershaw's still better, but my opinion. But it has, of course, has the book. Then you have Drew Brees when he played at
NCAA.
was it Toledo? He played at Toledo or Akron?
No, he was.
Purdue.
Yeah, Purdue.
He's a
he was
yeah.
a Boilermaker.
Yeah. So
the only one I know. Boilermaker.
yeah. So this is how old this is. He's not even in the NFL. He's been retired for what,
That's
3 years
crazy.
now.
Yeah.
2-3 years.
You got more? Dang, this table's filled.
I got one
I
more.
know.
Okay, then I'll go next.
It's a massive haul.
Dude, it is hot in
We
here.
talked about this one, and I brought Doom before, and I mentioned this game, and I ended up pulling the trigger on Turok limited run.
That's cool.
He's all in on the
Look at
limited
the
run,
price.
isn't
Look
he?
at the price. Oh, bam, good. But feel how heavy that one is too, because just like the Doom one, it does have that
Nice.
that metal N64 look.
So I gotta ask.
Yeah. Am I gonna open it?
No, you don't open that one.
No, I probably won't.
No
open
way.
it. I'm more willing to open these ones than I am things like this, especially because Turok sucks.
Yeah. So you and I.
Well, the original was pretty cool.
No, the
actually.
first one was good.
The
You and
original-
I.
First one was good.
You and I both got House of the Dead for the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
You asked me if I was gonna open it. I said probably not because I was gonna buy the Xbox version anyways.
I sent you the Xbox one.
No, they only. I don't think they had. I think they had PS4 only.
Oh.
Then next thing I know, I don't know if you know this. He's behind where my game is. He was trying to open it so
That's
he can see
not
what was.
true.
Yes, it was.
That's
You were
not
trying to
true.
open it. I'm like, what the hell
No,
are you doing?
said you were gonna open
I
it.
never said that.
You
Didn't
said
notice.
you're gonna open it, and so I'm like, okay, well, we might as well open it
No.
together. Just because I wanted to keep mine
He
sealed.
reached his hand back where we have them because we have them just thrown back there, and he just starts trying to open it.
Didn't try and open it. Okay, go finish yours, and then we'll get into.
Yeah,
So
this
mine.
is running along. It's a
Okay.
massive haul.
This one came with the bundle,
Okay.
but this is not a PC game. This is Biohazard Director's Cut. So this is Resident Evil 1 out here. PlayStation.
Nice, dude.
I specifically went in looking for that, and then he's like, "Oh, I have it."
And he
Yeah.
suckered you into all the other
And
stuff.
then then I was just gonna buy this, and then he asked me, "What do you want? What's the deal with the Atari?" Because we've been talking about buying it for like 3 months now, and he goes, "What do you want?"
Oh, this you.
Came with everything.
But this was
that came. He threw all this together.
No, what I'm saying is this you had talked about to him months
Yes.
ago.
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought
Like
it was just that day.
October
no.
probably.
No, he had got it and left it in the corner for us.
He goes, "Just buy it. I don't want this crap in my store, like next to my, because it's in the way. It's like a big box. Because I don't want to move this
Yeah,
thing."
we had to look.
Yeah.
So he helped us load it.
Well,
and
he's not going to sell it to anyone else either. He'll have
No.
to.
A
pull
guy
it
asked
out.
about it. He said it's already. He's like the guy. It's already been paid for or whatever. But yeah, this is nice, huh?
I like it. It's
This
clean.
This is PlayStation.
It's in really great shape.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll move on into the one that
Wow.
I specifically didn't open it because I wanted to open it here. I haven't even seen it yet. Okay.
Okay.
So hopefully it's what I ordered and in good shape.
Part of me hopes it's not.
And hopefully they're sticking around. It's a long
I
video.
don't know what that was. We'll put it as the thumbnail. There you go. So here is what I ordered, and I got this from, you looked at it, from Japan. And I've been wanting one of these for a while.
Can I guess?
Go ahead.
Okay, so there's no way you spent the amount of money I
into it at one point or another.
Is it a power glove?
No.
I don't know.
It's new, sealed.
Oh, new.
It's sealed.
So it's not going to be open.
It's not open. Well, it's not supposed to be.
Oh.
No, you're not going to open it ever.
Oh, I'm gonna open it.
Sealed. Okay, new. Define new. Like what year? 5, 6 years ago?
No,
Brand new?
it's 8 years old, but this one is sealed. It doesn't mean like it's new.
8 years old.
I don't know. Just open it.
Yeah, I don't know. I got
taking
nothing.
too long. A Japanese PS Vita, brand new, sealed. Right?
Not gonna lie, I'm not excited about that at all.
But you should be,
Why?
because we're gonna open it here together. It's something that's 8 years old, and you get to open it fresh.
Is the Vita the better one? And there like 2 different versions.
So there was the
one you can get on the internet, right?
there was the what was the original one, Jared? The one you can get on the internet. What do you mean?
You could
PlayStation.
actually get the internet on it.
PSP was the first one.
Yeah, PSP was the first one. Then they made a PS Vita, and it was an OLED screen.
You know who likes these? Metal Jesus is all over those.
And then they made the revision for.
Bro, that looks like it's been opened.
No, so they don't seal them. They don't sticker them. We'll open it and
Doesn't
see.
matter. He's gonna open it regardless.
We'll open it and see, and then I'll review the guy.
I don't know, bro. That looks like it's been opened. I think he got you
I don't
dirty.
think so, dude. Look at all this stuff. It's still folded perfectly.
This cord looks dirty. What are you talking about?
How does it look
I'm
dirty,
kidding. It's messing
bro?
with
Pull it out though. This looks pretty sealed to me, dude.
That's nice.
Even if it's not, it's in really good
you.
shape.
Yeah, it looks sealed.
They don't seal anything like that, dummy.
Yeah, it's the way it comes.
I mean, you'll see here though if that thing's used or not. You'd be able to tell. But super clean, and I liked the blue.
Yeah, it's nice. I like the blue
They
as
have
well.
a weird like trackpad or touchpad on the back. I don't really know what it does. And I don't have.
What trackpad?
You don't have any games, do
you
you?
can actually do
Now here's the thing.
movement on that. Yeah.
I don't
No,
know
this
a
one
lot-
comes with storage.
I don't know a lot about these things.
Yeah.
Are these region locked?
No, they're not. So all the PS Vitas, the only way to get a new one now pretty much is to buy it from Japan, but none of them are region locked. So the reason why I got this one instead of the OLED too is because the OLED, it was a little wonkier and it didn't come with internal storage. When they did the update, you can get colors, and also it has 1 gigabyte of internal storage. So remember, you had to buy the proprietary.
That's,
Yeah.
I had one and was going to
Memory
buy one of
card.
those originals, and when I found out about that memory card, it was like $90. So I'm not doing that.
No, they're not that expensive now. You can get one for like 20.
No, but it
bucks.
was the one that you had to use a PlayStation one.
Yeah, but they're like $20 now.
Yeah, so it's like I gave it back to him.
What are you
think
gonna
it's completely
play
dead.
on that?
So I have 3 games. One currently in this bag next to me. It's just the first game I got. Doesn't mean it's the best one or whatever. And then they have 2 more on the way. But we'll save those for another video.
What about the one next to you? Might as well just tell me.
So
It's
that
here
one,
with you.
yeah. Sly Cooper, Thieves in Time. And what I like about it is it's like a PS4 one, but just small.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's kind of cute, right?
Yep.
And then here's just
It's like a baby version.
the game. Nothing crazy inside. I don't know if they came with any paperwork, but it didn't.
I
so-
don't think they do anymore.
So you bought it from Japan because it's the only way you can get them new?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
cool.
not only
I-
way to get them new, but like in like they have all the colors,
The blue is
whatever
really,
one you like.
the blue is
they,
nice.
They pretty much have. So
It has a really big screen. The screen almost takes the whole
So
thing.
that costs $300?
something like that.
Look at the size of the screen. It covers almost the entire thing.
Well, and don't forget you got to pay for shipping and all that other stuff.
So what? After all that, you're gonna give me crap about shipping. After all the
Yeah.
shipping, what did it cost?
No, that's what I mean. It wasn't like 300, but it was 300 after shipping.
Oh, okay.
That's what I meant. So that's my big pickup, and I'm excited to kind of get
nice.
into this one because I like the handheld stuff. My first thought was get this, and then I'll be able to use it on the airplane. The problem is that it took 2 weeks to get to me because where I ordered from, we were gone. It actually landed when I was in Hawaii. So,
Yeah.
but I think it's cool. I like the color, and I don't care what
So
you say.
you said it's new? So they still making?
No,
these?
they're not. These are just people just have stacks of them because they originally I think they probably discontinued them and they were just selling them
Is
for
that
$200.
the last model they made?
Yeah, they only made 2. As far as I know, they made 2. They made the first one with the OLED, and then this one, which they call the Slim, I think, something like
What
that.
was the one I was gonna get, Jared?
No idea.
Because it was the bigger one, and I had
think
it,
it might
I
have
had
been
it
that one. I
saved.
think it
But
was
then when
that
I saw
one.
what the SD card cost, I got rid of it. It was a bigger
And-
black one. You could go on the internet with it and stuff.
They all go on. Yeah, they go on the internet. I want to say they were even talking about closing the PS Vita store down. I don't know if they did or not, but I know people were pretty pissed off about it at one point. So,
Yeah.
but we should close this one up though.
Yep.
This has been a long video. We can kind of BS on the side here, but appreciate you all tuning in. Oh, did you want to vote on what's the best? Do it real quick.
Not a lot to vote on.
I'm just gonna go with yours. I'm not gonna go any PC stuff. What did you buy? I like the. I'm gonna go Biohazard. That's what you went in there
like
for.
the Kobe Bryant?
The Kobe Bryant's cool, but Biohazard's cooler. Kobe Bryant is cooler.
Kobe Bryant is, yeah.
But that case and everything is in great shape. So I'm gonna go Biohazard. I know you're gonna pick. You're probably gonna pick the Nerd.
Probably, yeah.
So a lot of stuff here. Turok's here. Don't forget
Actually,
about
the
Turok.
Turok's pretty cool. I actually like the
Turok's
Turok,
pretty
yeah.
dope.
Yeah,
You
it's
know what?
pretty
I was on eBay and they had one for sale, but I think it was like I was like, I'm not gonna spend
Yeah,
that.
they go up and down.
What'd you pay for that?
I don't remember, like 80 or something like that.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna spend that.
But that's it. So appreciate y'all watching. Thanks for tuning in. Our next video should be a review of Outlast. Hopefully we get to that soon. And other than that, if you could like and subscribe, we'd greatly appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Peace.
They call that craps out here Taco Bell.
We got a new editor, so hopefully he can edit that out. Please, like
Does Brad know?
this is bad. Like
That's good.
I
How
wish I
much-
had a mute button.
How much stuff? Like, what's his name from? Was it Round the Horn?
Yeah.
He mute you?
Yeah.